People throw away things that they've paid good money for, and then they change their plans, and then they don't know what to do with it. And in our society, we're a throwaway society, not realizing that a tree was used to make this, or some part of the earth gave up something to make this happen. When I find those things, I either Rolodex it in my head where it's at, so the next person who asks for it, I can say, oh, it's over here, or I'll call up Jerry and say, hey, Jerry, you need this. It's scary. So I'm traveling towards church one Tuesday afternoon, and I see these two large doors in a trash bin, and I saw these are like brand new doors. They have not been used yet. Covering on the windows is still there. And so I was going to write this guy a note and ask, is it okay if we take them? And he said, sure. So I immediately got a hold of Jerry because they were way too big for anything I had planned to use. But I knew Jerry could use them. He comes down and takes them home and puts them on a office shed that he's building for his wife. But when he went to go find out how much it would cost to get some parts for the door handles, he found out that the doors were sold for over $11,000. So now they're on a beautiful shed in the backyard at Redemption, being redeemed for the times ahead.
I bought cultured pearl necklaces at the trade show for $5 each, and I found some beads and such at the property, and I traded it for about $5,000 worth of materials.
You've asked one of the crucial questions in any kind of dramatic project: how much will it cost? Well, I'm just going to lie to you and say it's going to cost almost nothing. You'll be able to get all the materials for free. It'll be pennies on the dollar.
We're using a lot of found materials and used materials, Craigslist, and we have a recycle center at our dump, and there's a lot of building materials that we got there.
Just seems so somehow, Jerry, that the morning of an appointment at the VA in San Francisco, 7 in the morning, and we can't go to the VA without going to the dump. The dump is an important part of our life. We get so much stuff at the dump, and we give a lot of stuff too to the dump.
Where'd the coffee maker come from?
From someplace, who knows.
And tell me about this wood in here.
I traded some stuff for this wood.
Toilets, bathtubs, windows. We're getting a lot of riprap and stone, which is helping with landscaping. I found the kitchen table in dire straits, and I refashioned it and refinished it. And a lot of our belongings have been acquired in less than retail. It is remarkable how things appear just when we need it.
And the means with which to procure it.
Yes.
Sometimes free.
Free is best. Or even better, if they pay us to take it.